Hello friends, today we study about a topic phase diagram of one component system, that is water. You know that water exists in three different states, that is solid, liquid and gases. Although water exists in three different states, but it is represented by a same chemical formula, that is water, H2O. This is a phase diagram for water. We take two variables to represent this phase diagram. One variable is temperature and other is pressure. Temperature is taken on x-axis and here pressure is taken on y-axis. There are three curves, curve OA, curve OB and curve OC. These three curves meet at a common point O, which is known as a triple point. There are three areas in this phase diagram: area AOB, area AOC, area BOC. All these three curves meet at a common point which is known as a triple point of water. By studying this phase diagram, we understand in what state water exists under different condition of temperature and pressure. Curve OA starts from a point O and ends at a point A, which is called as a critical temperature. Above this critical temperature, there is a negligible amount of water present in a liquid state. Along curve OA, liquid and vapor phases is in equilibrium. Therefore, this curve is also known as the vapor pressure curve of water. Let us talk about curve OB. The curve OB starts from point O and ends at point B, which is called absolute zero. Along this curve, solid phase, that is ice, and water vapor are in equilibrium. This curve is also known as sublimation curve. And last curve is OC curve. In curve OC, it starts from point O and ends at point C. Along this curve, solid phase, that is ice, and liquid phase, that is water, are in equilibrium. Therefore, this curve is also known as the melting point curve of ice or the fusion curve of ice. From the diagram, it is clear that this curve is diverted toward the pressure axis, which shows that on increasing pressure, melting point of ice is lower. On every curve, two faces are in equilibrium. So by applying phase rule on curves, we get, you know that what is the phase rule? Phase rule is F equals to C minus P plus 2, where F represents the degree of freedom and C represents the component and P for phases. So let us apply phase rule on curves. F equals to C minus P plus 2, where here the value of component is 1, that is water. Two phases are in equilibrium, that means P equals to 2. So by putting the value of C and P, we get the value of F equals to 1. That means the system is univariant. The system is univariant on curve, which indicates that if we fixed any of the variant, that is temperature or pressure, other variant is automatically fixed. For example, if we fix temperature, the vapor pressure is automatically fixed, or if we fix pressure, temperature is automatically fixed. After curves, let us apply phase rule on areas. There are three areas in this phase diagram. In area AOC, water phase exists. In area AOB, water vapor phase exists. And in area BOC, only solid phase exists, that is ice. So let us apply phase rule on areas. So in any particular area, there exists only one phase. That means P equals to 1. So by applying phase rule, F equals to C minus P plus 2. Here the value of C is 1 because the component is 1, that is water. And phase P equals to 1. So by putting the value of C and P, we get the value of F equals to 2. That means the system is bivariant in each area. This means we require two variables for fixing any particular state of water in a particular area. Let us apply phase rule at point O, that is the triple point of water. All these curves meet at a common single point O, which is known as the triple point of water. At this point, all the three phases of water is in equilibrium. Let us apply phase rule. F equals to C minus P plus 2. Here the value of component is 1, that is water. Because all the three phases is in equilibrium, that means P equals to 3. So by putting the value of C and P, we get the value of F equals to 0. That means the system is invariant. System is invariant at point O, which is possible at a fixed temperature and fixed pressure. That means at a specific temperature of 0.0098 degrees Celsius and at a specific pressure 4.58 mm of Hg, this triple point is possible, or that means that all the three phases are in equilibrium at a fixed temperature and fixed pressure. In this phase diagram, we observe one more curve, that is OA dash, which represents the metastable state of water. It means that it is possible to supercool the liquid water below 0 degrees Celsius, keeping it in a liquid state, provided there is no impurity present in water, there is no disturbance in temperature and pressure. If there is any disturbance in temperature and pressure, this supercooled liquid is converted into the solid form, that is ice. At last, we conclude that on curves, system is univariant. In each area, system is bivariant, and at a triple point, system is invariant. Thank you.